Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dungeons & Crawl Stone Soup. We're playing a Felid Fire Elementalist of Fedhas. Say that 5 times fast, huh? I was just looking at my inventory, and I realized, geez, we should have been an octopode, huh? Look at all these rings. They're not that good, though, so... I don't mind being a Felid instead, honestly. We were about to head downstairs, but, I noticed that if nothing else, we have some scrolls to identify, so let's get on that. Random uselessness. By the way, that no longer spawns butterflies ever, which is a nice change. It was changed because it was a scroll that was almost always completely useless, but could sometimes not be useless, and so there was a reason for you to carry it around, even though it was generally not a very good idea. And then hope that you get butterflies out of it. There's just a lot of things wrong with that from the dungeon crawl design philosophy point of view. I can't believe we're doing this much damage with Flame Tongue. Centaur. Anyway, some players complain. They're players complain a lot. I don't have to tell you guys that. Probably a lot of you are players. There's nothing wrong with complaining. I complain about other stuff. Did I save macros last game? I don't think I actually did. What happens if I press this button? Nothing. Alright, so they are not saved. So, if I were to press C to butcher this, it would work. So let's go ahead and set these back up. Great. So the question then is, do I want to butcher this? I think yeah. Centaurs are hunky. No, that wasn't a centaur we killed. That was something else. Hound or something. I don't know. Whoa, okay. Water moccasin I could use some help with, guys. Okay, set him on fire. That's nice. And we'll cooperate on these orcs. You guys don't have to do it all. Actually, it would be great if you could just do it all. There we go. I'll finish them off for you. Okay. Excuse me. So what are we training? We're training conjurations, even though it's really high. And we turned off fire magic. Let's get working on some fighting. I could use a little more than 30 HP. And I really, really, really want to remember to, when conjurations hits about level 9, I want to turn it off. Don't forget it this time. Oh wow, Firewall's quite castable. But there's still no need to train spellcasting. We have a reasonable amount of MP. I don't think I want to train stealth. It's tempting because you want to be able to run away from stuff you don't like, as a Felid especially. But we have so many mushrooms that I don't think we really need to, so I want to just focus on my damage output. Make sure that I can actually kill monsters, and thereby make sure that we get all the experience that's available to us. Here's this. Don't really want any of this. I mean, Mephitic Cloud is pretty good, but it's just... Oh, wow. And it's actually quite castable now? That surprises me a little. I guess we just have enough conjurations. But, it wouldn't be very good. The clouds wouldn't last for very long, and so on. I don't really want to diversify into poison magic. And Olgribs would poison plants. Even though I think they're resistant to poison, they still get annoyed. So we'll just leave this book alone. Water Moccasin, I'm going to Sticky Flame him. But I want to be ready to back away. Alright, yeah, so that was, like, he poisoned me a lot, and I just want to not be there anymore. I just wanted to make sure that I get as much of the XP as possible from that kill, rather than letting my mushrooms kill him. Obviously, we want mushrooms to kill things when necessary, but when not necessary, it would be great if we could get the experience. Oh, ow. The Orc Priest is extremely dangerous. So I want to be absolutely as far away as I can, so that if I need to, I can run away when I get smited or whatever. Guys, just fight anything you can, jeez. I am just astonished that the Orc Priest has not been killed sooner. He's doing a really, really bang-up job. The Orc Warrior killed him. That's great. Let's pray and make some more mushrooms. Because we're running low, and they're like the thing keeping us alive. Alright, there we go. That ought to do it. Is my... yeah, okay. I thought I might have messed up my auto travel speed settings. Ooh, identify. Let's hit up some potions. No thanks. I've said on many occasions, but we'll briefly repeat here, that random mutations I generally do not like to indulge in. Because I generally think that I can win a game without them. And if so, I mean, I'm not going to win every game without them, but a lot of games without them. And I think that quaffing them increases variance. That's the main reason that people like them, right? They increase variance. And if you tend to lose a lot, then a higher variance is good. Gives you a chance of winning when you think you otherwise might not. Now, I don't win all the time, but I win often enough that I don't want variance. Now, and like, that's kind of a party pooper. Like, random mutations are, it's fun to pick up, you know, whatever silly mutations. But, I don't know. It is kind of fun, but it's also not the reason that I'm playing Crawl. Like, I'm playing Crawl for the fun of tactical experiences and decision making and all and so on, all that stuff, right? I made perhaps a mistake by walking up to this centaur. I sort of forgot that my mushrooms can't come with me, but you know, we can take him. Yeah, let's chop this up. We seem to be a little bit low on mushrooms. I'm not sure what happened to them all. So that's something to keep in mind. Lost the mushroom. Come here. Okay. Whoa! Grum and a bunch of wolves. Okay. We got a good position here, though. So let's use it. With Sticky Flame and mushrooms. We're kind of 2-on-1ing these wolves, although I'm running low on MP. So I'm going to just step back here off the stairs, which is a little dangerous, but it meant that my mushrooms got better surface area on the monsters I wanted to fight. Yeah, okay, finish him off, please. And we'll just conscript a couple more mushrooms. Yeah, let's go upstairs. I need to be able to run away from this two-headed ogre because he could probably one-shot me if he got lucky. Not even terribly lucky, to be honest. We're losing some piety from all these mushrooms being killed, but it doesn't really matter because the whole point of FeFE is to have mushrooms. So you just want to make sure that they stay... You keep enough of them alive to be useful. Ooh. Alright, so these guys you can't really sticky flame effectively. Now, Flame Tongue has, in the past, been quite effective against them, but I don't really want to count on that when I can have mushrooms nearby to help out. But I also don't want to just let the mushrooms do it because that's wasting their charges. Come on, back up here, guys. They're fighting the adder, I guess? They're fighting, like, everything. It occurs to me that Fireball, right, is... oh, wow, this guy has a glaive? No wonder they're having trouble with him. Alright, well, I thought that he was just gonna attack all my mushrooms from range, but that doesn't seem to have happened. Anyway, it occurs to me that, like, the FeFE thing that makes your attacks not hurt plants synergizes quite well with Fireball, right? Oh, geez, why am I auto-exploring at 4 MP? All these armor shops, it's rude. Because, like, you can have your plants holding the monsters in place, and then you fireball them, and, like, it won't matter that you hurt the plants, right? Pretty cool. Not, like, super sophisticated stuff, but, still good. Yeah, we're doing pretty well this game. I like it. There's definitely going to be hard parts remaining. This is not like the end of the difficult part of the game, but it is a difficult part of the game, and we seem to have surmounted the early game threat just by picking the FeFE Altar. I could train some invocations, maybe I will, but right now, as is, these guys are doing just fine. Oh, you confused him already, that's nice. I was going to try and sticky flame him. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, let's be like right here, and then sticky flame him, and he's dead. Easy. Oh, hello. Nice to see you, Gastronaut. Could his airstrike kill me in one hit? I'm not really sure. Maybe. What I'm going to do is run away. But I'm going to, like, hang out around here and see if these mushrooms can give him a bit of a problem. No, tell you what, let's leave. There's this ogre. And you know what? Meanwhile, the mushrooms have nowhere better to go because they weren't allowed to follow me. They've been fighting Gastronaut, it seems. How's that going, guys? Gastronaut is confused and heavily wounded. Let's try to sticky flame him and step back. He's on fire. Yeah, and the mushrooms can attack out of line of sight, which is incredible. Almost nothing can do that. No... Well, like summons can't. And I don't really understand why mushrooms can. For example, the Hepleophelcana permanent ally can't. Why can these guys? It's a mystery. But okay. I mean, I'm happy to abuse it if they're going to let me. Still no lair. Alright, guys. Form up and let's go. Yaks. Okay. Could be lair. Could be. Maybe not. Why is a year... oh, no. Not a yak is lightly damaged. A wandering mushroom is lightly damaged. I misunderstood. Tell you what, let's go find a better place to fight those guys, shall we? I didn't want to fight there because the corridor, which is normally good for players, is not so great if you want to get them surrounded by mushrooms. Hungry Ghost has thus far been no particular problem. And you know what? We have 5 levels left. Let's memorize Fireball at last. Put it on F. Could maybe put it on capital F. Big signifier. Yeah, I don't think we got any experience for that. I don't know though. We were at 69% left to level before and after that altercation, so I'm not really sure. Phantom Mirror, I should probably pick up, honestly. What do I do with this corpse? Let's keep our piety up. We still have plenty of food. There's really no need to experience food anxiety. Why did Auto Explorer not warn me about opening that door? Or not Auto Explorer, but... That door, I shouldn't have been able to open it without confirming, I don't think. Alright, I'm just going to step back in, light them on fire, and get back out of the way. Let you guys go at it. I wish I could trade mushrooms here. This one is almost dead, and I don't want him to die. So I'll just tank a yak. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome, guys. Don't say I never did anything for you. Oh, he's still severely damaged. Let's rest a bit. He's heavily damaged. These guys heal so slowly. Why? Very strange. Why are ice beasts terrible? I never really read their description before. They just like are lame ice beasts. Oh, let's throw a fireball at him. That was cool. Probably not the right idea, but you know. I wanted to try out my new toy. I'm kind of waiting for this cloud to go away. There we go. Can we finish him off? Thanks, bro. We just light monsters on fire, and then we walk away. That is our MO. Really? Howler Monkey Zombie turned into nothing? No, it turned into a skeleton, but I couldn't see the skeleton because it walked out of line of sight. Alright, that was it. I thought it had decayed into nothing because, like, Howler monkeys don't have skeletons, which makes no sense. So I'm glad that's not what was happening. Because I'm pretty sure monkeys have skeletons in real life. Pray, and let's get a new mushroom. Oh, what? Oh, I thought he left a corpse for some reason. What? He did leave a corpse. Oh, but I was standing on the mushroom, so it couldn't turn into anything. Okay. Have we found Lair yet? No. There were all those yaks. Feels like... Oh, hello. What's this? 8 potions of haste. Okay, well, I mean, that's unlikely to be a trove that I go to. Oh, hello. This must be the lair. There's no reason there would be a crocodile or a death yak in dungeon otherwise. But Death Yaks, scary business. I want to get out of there and make sure that I have a better engagement when it's time to fight those guys. Oh, they're fighting already. Hello. A fireball? Sure. But let's not stick around. There's probably let's pray though. There's probably a lot of people converging on that location since we just made a fireball. But I do want more mushrooms. Officer, I was talking about a video game. I've never done shrooms in my life. A likely story. Alright, we got the Death Yak. Now what we gotta do is convince him to be in a bad place for him vis-a-vis these mushrooms. So everyone pull back if you could. Alright, now get back to following me. Regrettably, we seem to have lost a mushroom. And I'm very sorry about that. Well, let's shut the door. You guys can find get a better surround. Okay, he missed me. That's why we're training all this dodging. He's on fire and surrounded by 3 wandering mushrooms. That really ought to be enough. Ow. I mean, it didn't hurt me, but he killed a wandering mushroom. Like, that is serious black magic. Get off the corpse, you jerk. Alright. Wow, elephants too. Yikes. We can get an okay fight, like, here. It's not great, I guess. Or we just kill the ogre by ourselves. Alright, I got Sticky Flame on him, and I stepped away so that only mushrooms are adjacent to him anymore. Yeah, cool. We can kill anything. Fire Elementalist is so strong. And Felids are not bad either, honestly. They're pretty good. Oh. We could evolve these guys if we wanted. I haven't found any fruit yet, have I? I have. They just haven't been showing up on the E menu because they're not edible. That makes sense. I guess I haven't played a carnivore of Fedhas before. Well, tell you what, guys. We made it to the lair, and we're going to head in the next episode. But this makes a good stopping point for this episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.